Well, ICE agents detained an asylum seeker from Mexico outside a Portland courtroom yesterday. Lawyers say they've seen this type of arrest across the country under the Trump administration, but this appears to be a first in Portland. Evan Watson joins us live outside the federal courthouse with the latest details. Evan.
Yes, the woman was seeking safety and asylum in the United States after men from a Mexican cartel raped and threatened to kill her because she's transgender, according to her lawyers. Now those lawyers don't know where she is. ICE agents are now working inside the federal courthouse in Portland. On Monday, detaining an asylum seeker as she left an immigration courtroom.
And so she complied with all the rules here. She applied for asylum. She attended her court date as required by the government. And then ICE is engaging in this unethical tactic to trick people.
Jordan Cunnings is part of a group of lawyers who filed a federal petition after the asylum seeker's arrest, asking a judge to bring her back and continue her case.
So our client is a transgender woman from Mexico. She fled horrific sexualized violence and discrimination based on her gender identity and sexual orientation.
A Trump administration policy directs and enables ICE agents to make courthouse detentions, a tactic being used nationwide. Immigration lawyers believe Monday's detention is the first in Portland this year. On Tuesday, protesters outside the courthouse criticized the practice as inhumane.
She was detained by ICE, and we got word that they were going to come back and continue accosting people and trying to arrest or detain more people.
Courthouse arrest.
Cunnings says this destroys the integrity of our legal system.
We ask immigrants and refugees who are fleeing violence here to abide by an asylum process and to follow the rules the government asks of them. And detaining them for showing up to court, it's unfair, it's heartbreaking.
The asylum seeker came to the U.S. in 2023. She had been living in Oregon and Vancouver, Washington, while her immigration process played out in the courts. The Department of Homeland Security, in a statement, says ICE is now following the law and placing these illegal aliens in expedited removal, as they always should have been. If they have a valid, credible fear claim, they will continue in immigration proceedings. But if no valid claim is found, aliens will be subject to a swift deportation. Cunnings believes this detained asylum seeker could now be at the Northwest Detention Center in Tacoma, but she's not sure.
I think primarily people are seeking safety when they come here. Oregon is also one of the most welcoming states in the country for transgender people. And so, we had hoped that she would be able to live here and live a safe life. Lawyers and advocates say they're now concerned that immigrants seeking asylum could be scared away from attending their court hearings, which can have serious consequences. They recommend that anyone going through this process reach out to lawyers or to legal advocates who are here in immigration court every day. Back to you.
All right, Evan Watson reporting for us. Thank you.